So your goal is to get both of the bottom rungs to be complete. This is what it looks like. When you receive the cube, you're going to notice you've got one side done, the ring around it, and you want to check and make sure that you've also got the center and the middle color stacked right there. And it's not only on one side, but on all four sides. Once you've verified that, just simply turn the cube upside down and focus in on the center color that's facing the ceiling. As you see here, that color would be blue. We want to make sure that you're looking at the middle edge piece. Remember that the middle edge piece has two colors to it. You just want a middle edge piece that does not have the same color as whatever center color is facing the ceiling. So here we have a green center. You want to look, there we have green on the edge piece, the green and red. You don't want that. Over to the right here, however, we have a middle edge piece that doesn't have green on it. So that one we can use. Now how do you get the stack though? What you're going to do is you're going to identify the color you want. Here it's white. And then just turn the bottom two rows until it's stacked up. Then make sure that they're facing you. Remember, those middle edge pieces, they have two colors on them. So even if you have one facing you and it's the same color as the center square that's facing the ceiling, you don't want to use that one. Go find one that doesn't have that same color as the center facing the ceiling. Here we have white and orange. And I'm going to move the bottom two rows until those bottom two rows line up so that you have a stack of white in this case. Once we have the stack, here we have an orange stack. You want to focus on the middle piece that's facing the ceiling. In this case, we have yellow. Then I want to ask myself, does that yellow square match the center square to my right or to my left? In this case, that yellow matches the center color on my right, so I'm going to use the to the right pattern, that 8-step pattern, to move that piece down. So to move that edge piece to the right, use this pattern. Notice it says to the right up on top. That's how you can identify it on the instructions page. Here we're going to stack a red by moving the bottom two rows until that red middle edge piece stacks up with the same color center square. Then in this case, the yellow up there, it actually goes to the left. Notice the index finger, we have the same color as the center square there, but the thumb doesn't match the same color as the center square on the left. So we need to move that top piece, the red and the yellow, and we need to move that down to the left. So what we're going to do here is do the to the left pattern. This time let's take a look at the pattern in action. So the top row right, then left column up, top row left, left column down, top row left. Imagine the cube is looking at you just like a person right now. We call that the face. In the next three moves, we're going to introduce front face right and front face left. Front face to the right, top row right, and then front face left. So we've moved that middle edge piece from the top row down to our left, is essentially what we've done through this pattern. Now that we have one middle edge piece in place, we're going to go back to the top and find another middle edge piece that doesn't have the same color as the center that's facing the ceiling. So once the middle row is complete, then you're done. You're ready to hand it off to the next group. Make sure that you hand it off to the next group with both of the bottom rows complete and the messed up side being the top side.